Hey y'all, welcome back for another adventure in the cookie jar. Today we are doing the 11th recipe from the Plum Pudding Murder. They are called Christmas lace cookies. So I have made these before. They're really enjoyable to make. They're quick. They're good, they're tasty. There is a lot of notes on this, but for starters, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 350. These do bake right away. You're going to want 1.5 cups of rolled oats, uncooked dry oatmeal. Use the old-fashioned kind that takes 5 minutes to cook, not the quick 1-minute oats. 1/2 cup of melted butter, 3/4 cup white sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of flour, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 beaten egg, and 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. It does later on at the end of the recipe talk about if you want to make a drizzle, like a chocolate drizzle. It says you start with 1/2 cup of chips mixed with 6 tablespoons of coffee. Microwave that together, stir it up, and then drizzle it on. I always find that to be just too liquidy and it makes a mess. So if you are going to do that, I would definitely add the coffee slowly in and work your way up to a drizzle rather than just straight adding 6 tablespoons of coffee. It just makes a mess. I am not doing that today, because I just want the cookies to be what the cookies are. So with that being said, it does say she used a 2 teaspoon cookie scoop to form the cookies. It says that these cookies look delicate, but they travel well if you pack them correctly. Start with a layer of styrofoam peanuts or bubble wrap. Why would you want styrofoam touching your food? But at the bottom of your box, cover that with a layer of wax paper. Put down a single layer of Christmas lace cookies. Cover that with another layer of wax paper. Cover it with another single layer of peanuts or bubble wrap. Keep on layering peanuts, wax paper, cookies, wax paper, peanuts until your box is full. Top off with a layer of peanuts or several layers of bubble wrap. Seal and send to your lucky recipient. 1 batch of Christmas lace cookies makes about 2.5 dozen cookies. This recipe can be doubled, tripled, or even quadrupled if you wish. So, that being said, let's get started. This is everything we'll need to make these cookies. It doesn't look like a lot, it doesn't make a lot, but they are really good. Okay, so the first thing on the list is to take the oatmeal and the melted butter and stir those together. Just need this one. It just says to stir them till they're thoroughly mixed, which I just guess they want the oatmeal coated in all of the butter. So once we have that, it says in a small bowl, we want to mix the sugar. Actually, you know what? We're going to save a bowl. We have a sugar. The baking powder, the flour, and the salt. I'm just going to take a small fork and kind of whisk it together. And it says once this is thoroughly mixed, you're going to pour it into your oatmeal. You just want to get that mixed nice and good. Next going in is the vanilla as well as the egg. Last in is our 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. It doesn't specify what kind, so I'm using milk because that's just what I like. So we have a tray and we have it lined with foil. It does note that they make sure the shiny side is up, which I don't know why. But now it does say not to crowd the cookies. It says on a normal sheet, don't do more than 6 to 8. They do spread. I can warn you of that. These get pretty big, hence the warning not to overcrowd them. So here's what we have. There are 25 and they will bake for 12 minutes and cool on the sheet for a total of 5 before slowly peeling them off. Our final product. This is why they said about quadrupling. You do not get very many. So these are the Christmas lace cookies. They're a little salty, they're sweet, they're crunchy. They're a really good mix of oatmeal and chocolate. These are personally one of my all-time favorites. I probably make them once or twice a year at a minimum. They're quick, they're easy. There's really a good cookie. It's really hard to go wrong with them. And like I said, you could always add that chocolate coffee stuff on top. I would definitely go thicker than thinner. To be very careful adding the coffee. I've learned that lesson. Other than that, yeah. Next week we are making a triple threat chocolate cheesecake pie. That's a mouthful, but drop my book. But anyway, if you are interested in seeing that, join us next week. I hope you all have a good one. Bye.